Hey Proxy, I'm Rook. Welcome to the DA Crash Course. I hate this boss. You probably do too. So I'll share some tips I learned from my runs to help you beat this guy even without relying on the buffs. Wandering Hunter rewards players who play anti-defense teams because of the defense modifier. Hunter gives a buff every time you assist follow-up, which means attacking after you perfect assist, or if you dodge counter, which also means attacking after dodging. Each time you do so, you earn a stack of Wavering. This buffs sheer damage by 7% each stack, and it goes up to 5 times, which only Rupture agents can utilize. You can see the buff counter right here. After the 2-minute mark, Hunter starts to screech like the bum he is, then disappears. You have to use the perception technique we learned from the story mode to look for a spirit with a blue aura. Look at where the strings are pulling from and find the spirit. Prepare for the immediate defensive assist. Do not dodge it because you'll fail the mechanic, and don't take too long either because you'll also fail the mechanic. Just from doing that, you earn 5,000 points. You still have to deal with the remaining miasma shield though, which your defensive assists, dodge counters, and ults will shred. I also like to save a support or stun ult for each miasma fight, and it works just as well here. You should also be aware that this boss has a very high anomaly meter and cannot be frozen. Sadly, you can't get the anomaly damage to proc often unless you force reactions. If you are forced to use an anomaly team, agents like Miyabi and Bernice can help since Hunter is weak to fire and ice, and since he's weak to those elements, the buildup is slightly faster than normal. So does this mean that you can't clear the boss without a Rupture team? Although this is specifically geared towards an archetype, here are the other options. 10% builds work because it ignores a percentage of the enemy's total defense. So the more defense the enemy has, the more you chomp off. 10% on your slot 5 and a 2-piece puffer can be selected for any DPS role isn't a Rupture character, ignoring up to 32% of the enemy's defense. It helps counter the challenge Hunter is putting up for these agents. It's the same for defense shred. Using agents that ignore defense from their kits like Nicole and Orphe, or through investment like Evelyn or Trigger, counters the boss as well. You can also get away with attribute shred abilities that agents like Hone and Sokaku, which reduce the element resistance and increase the element damage. If you are watching this video and there are other agents with attribute shred, especially for Hunter's weakness, they can work really well too. All strategies have their free-to-play options, so for Rupture it's Monato, for Pen it's Arena, Nicole for defense, and Sokaku for the attribute strategy we're talking about. More importantly, what do you actually think about this boss? I personally dislike how much they're pushing forward, but I'll leave the discussion and the talks for the runs themselves, which won't be in this video, it'll be throughout the week. I'll post some examples showing scores I'm personally happy with, so don't forget about me and poke those funny buttons so we can keep in touch. Let me know if you have any questions or if I forgot to add anything, maybe even some challenges you want me to do. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, Rook's on gotcha.